Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about my video. It cut off. I guess some my storage on my phone was full, so I had to delete some photos and some videos that I had on there, which are no longer needed. So. Oh. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, where I left off, I parked my truck at Costco, and I left it plugged in my phone and my accessories, turned on my truck just on the accessories. My truck is a 2019 Ram 2500 6.4 Hemi. But anyway, I plugged it in and charged to see if I charged my phone up for a bit, because I was low on battery, and yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting tired. So I went and started my truck after, and it wouldn't start. I said, well, what the heck is wrong now? Fuck. I looked around for a bit, and she would not start. So anyway, I went out and popped my hood and tried to undo the battery cables or something to see, but nope. Then an older gentleman that was there at the Costco gas station, he came along and he said, "Do you need a boost?" I said, "Yeah, apparently I do, I guess." I said, "My truck's dead. I just plugged it in, my accessories." And she went dead on me. What the heck? Anyway, so he pulled his truck up and gave me a boost and everything, and I got her going. So I never taught no more after that, so I got her going, and I left her going for quite a bit. And I went into Costco to look around, do some shopping, or just looking around, looking at different things, taste testing the products they have in there. So yeah, I came back out, and like an hour and a half later, and that's after I had something to eat at Costco. I ate there too. So and then I came out hour and a half later, and it's just I shut off the truck, and then I left her alone for maybe a minute or two, and I started her again. She started. I said, "Oh, perfect. She must be charged up." My engine light was on too at first. Yeah, that's the thing. When I did get her running at the boost, engine light was on, and after a while she came on. And I think it was a significant low juice in the battery. So I put the code reader on her, and I had a code reader there, so I put that. Excuse me. I put that on it, and yeah, it came up battery, so that's what it was. But so yeah, after a while, it charged up enough, and then I shut her off and I put her back up, and the engine light was gone off, and she never came back on after, like the engine light. So she must be pretty charged now. But anyway, I never thought no more of it, so I went back in the camper and to get rest up for the next morning. Next morning for work. And yeah, I went out and started there and put on my lights and like flick my switch to lights, not auto, but lights. So my camper lights are working up top. Anyway, I flicked them on and what the heck is going on? No camper lights. What the heck? Fuck. It was like at 6 in the morning. I didn't have no fucking time to mess around with that. So I gotta get to work. So never had no lights up on top. All my marker lights were gone, and I have signal lights here on the back door, on each side. There's no signal lights. So I drove down the highway. It's only like a couple blocks down the road, but I drove down the highway number 1 with no signal lights on the rear end of my truck camper. They were not working. So I don't know what happened, but I might have blew something on it, because I was trying to take apart that battery, so I don't know, because the battery is not a normal or the adapter they have on that battery is not normal. They have 3 different freaking screws you gotta take off. It was just a pain in the ass. It was sparking and surging probably, so it probably sent a surge right through my freaking lights, and maybe, like I was talking to an older guy, he said, yeah, you probably surged, probably blew your light bulbs or something. Because the next day, after, so I went to work all day, worried about my lights. What the heck am I going to do? So I got 9 or 10 hours drive to back home, to where I'm from, to where I gotta go. So I have no tail lights. So what the heck am I gonna do? So after I got off work, I luckily my brother was around, and not around here, but around to answer his phone and FaceTime to show me a few tricks. But I checked the fuse, and usually it's the trailer lights fuse, like number 20 on your fuse panel box in your truck, but it wasn't that. I checked them all, and everything was good. And so anyway, I went. He told me to go down to Canadian Tire, and he said get some electrical plug-in adapter that plugs into your trailer outlet, to see if you have electricity going to it. So I bought that, and then I bought two tester lights and a 4-prong tester also, and then an orange thing that plugs right into your back of where your lights plug-in goes. I bought all that. Yeah, it's getting power to the truck, to the electrical, like the thing is, but I don't know, but there was no lights weren't coming on. So anyway, he told me, my brother told me, he said, go back down Canadian Tire. He said, get those magnet lights that stick on your truck or on your bumper or wherever. So in my case, I had to stick it on my bumper I had to buy those lights, which were $49 or $50 here at Canadian Tire in BC, and they just stick on, and they work with. They're a signal light also, and a brake light, and a parking brake. They have all the wires for functioning uh, to be signaled, as long as you're plugged in. But anyway, yeah. So I bought those. Put them on, but I had to put them on sideways, angled them up towards my camper, so somebody on the back will see me flashing my lights on the rear. So I plugged them in, and sure enough, they worked. They work, because my plug-in light thing is working. But so it works, and I have brake lights, I have signal lights, but not the way I want it to be. I need to get my camper lights fixed. So I'm just wondering what it is. I wonder if it's the pigtail, or my electrical cord, or my light bulbs. Tonight is my last night here. Tomorrow I got work, but after work, if I'm not too tired, I'm getting back on the road and I'm heading home. And I think my brother is going to look. He said he's going to look at my truck for me and fix it, fix those lights. So yeah, I need those lights fixed. It's a must. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so ended up buying all that. Must have been probably $160 probably worth of stuff I bought. And I bought some fuses too, 20 amp fuses also, just in case to have, I guess. But so it's either my light bulbs, my pigtail, or my other thing, my electrical cord. But my brother said once he fixes it, he sees what the problem is there. He said it'll be a one-time fix. He said it'll be, if it ever does again, he said you just reset it, and that's the way he'll have it. You just reset it, and it'll be good to go. So it's in his hands now. After I get back to Calgary. He lives in Calgary, Alberta, and I live 2 hours east, out by Brooks, Alberta. But I think I might. I don't know if I'm going to leave my truck there for him to fix, or because he's got work all week. So I don't know what's the sense of me leaving it there. Just want to take it home and come back in on the weekend. So I got to head back out this way anyway for more work again. Since I think next time I'm going to be going to, we're going to be going to Salmon Arm, BC. So a little closer, but it's okay. Anyways, that's my rant and rave, and my story I got for this week. Yeah, at first I went camping, and the next day I was reported missing for 15 or 16 hours. My wife reported me missing. She was pretty upset when I was on the phone with her, but cooler heads prevail. We all settled down. So I have a little bit of experience in the bush, so unless there's a big bad Sasquatch or a big bad grizzly bear that comes and knocks my door down and gets me, then yeah, I'll be reported missing. But I have some experience, so yeah, I have a little bit of experience in the woods, but not a whole lot. But I can survive in the woods if I need to, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, my other thing was my lights. I had no camper lights on my trailer. So, and my battery went dead, and this week is not a good week at all so far, with some bad luck with my camper. Well, that's alright. We'll get it figured out. So I didn't take my battery off all the way because I had that bolt there, and then that guy came by and he said, "You want a boost?" So I put it all back down. But it was sparking in, so I wonder if it just puffed my lights out or what. Yeah, we'll check it out when I get back, get more time. I never had time this week to check it. Not even in daylight. I've been working to nighttime, and then it's pretty dark around, so I didn't, the heck with it. When I had that problem with the lights, I think I never went to bed till about 10 p.m. that night, and I was done like at 3:30 afternoon. So I was that long messing with my lights, trying to get them to work, trying to figure out every possible scenario that there is to see. But I don't know. I get more time here now this week. Hopefully I get more time. It's going to be another busy week, like at home, and I have stuff to do. And of course I gotta get my camper fixed. I need lights on the back of my camper. I can't be going around with those magnet lights. They look pretty horrible. The wires sticking out and around, so no, I need a proper way done. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm getting very tired, so hope you guys like my video. Like and subscribe. Comment.